What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Iron Mike Tyson. This is officially a new series that I'm making called The Chronicles of Tyson, and this is volume 1. Mike Tyson has revealed how police once let him go after being pulled over while being drunk under the influence of marijuana and alcohol. He says the heavyweight legend revealed that the starstruck police officer even took him to the address he wanted to go to. Oh, wow. He said, I remember one day I got pulled over. I'm drunk. I'm high. So they pulled me over and they said, pull up to the curb. So I pulled up. I go on the curb. Boom, boom. Oh, shit. The cops turn and they look, he goes, shit, that's Mike Tyson, fucking hell. But that wasn't all. Then Tyson then went on to say that the police officer even helped him to get to the destination. Now get this. Tyson added, so I said, sir, can you help me get to this address? Then he took me to the fucking address where the drug spot was, and I said, thank you, sir, and I was free. You know, let me tell you something. First of all jokes aside, cops in America, we've had a lot of bad problems for, excessive force and wrongful shootings and things like this. This somewhat throws a pot in there to kind of bend that curve a little bit, where you have Mike Tyson, and how people are a respecter of person and celebrity and public figures. Now, that's depending on the people. Now, if these guys were some assholes, you know what I mean? They could have looked at it in a totally different way, but they didn't. They looked and they were starstruck, and it's weird because these guys swore an oath to do their job, right? So if you see someone drunk, no matter who it is, you're supposed to take them to damn jail. They're supposed to go to the clink. But that was no such thing. In fact, Mike Tyson was going to the drug house to get some more drugs. It's just a wonder, though, Mike and all the things that he's got into and been through his life at 53. I can see why he says, I'm just happy to be alive. I'm just thankful to be here. I'm grateful to still be living, breathing, surviving. And because all the things that he's been through. It's not like Mike Tyson is a squeaky clean guy, right? The guy is a convicted felon, okay, due to other circumstances that I'm not even going to mention. It's disrespectful. And other things what he did when he was younger. So he had a rap sheet this long, right? So that should tell you that Mike Tyson has favor, because him not being who he is, if he was a regular dude on the street, they would have took him to jail and he would have been another statistic with a DWI on his record, right? But it's a trip how starstruck, how being a respected person can persuade you to do certain things that normally you wouldn't do. Now you got to think about it. I don't know how far, because I can imagine this destination that Mike was going to, right? I'm imagining it being close. So if these guys were on the beat, if these guys were familiar with their area, they should know, okay, that's a suspected place, right? That's a suspected drug house. It's been popped a few times, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? So that should tell you that maybe they knew what that spot was. Oh, well, why? Why is Mike going there? He's still Mike Tyson, though. Give me a donut, John. But anyway, it's just crazy, how Tyson hits the headlines. And for some things he hits the headlines for, he didn't do. But then some things he gets away with. But I think it's hilarious. I just think that Mike Tyson and his stories, I remember Charlie Murphy having true Hollywood stories. I think that Mike Tyson should have True Mike Tyson Stories, which he tells on Hot Boxing with Mike. If you haven't checked that out, I love that podcast. You guys should definitely tune in. Good channel, good podcast. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Mike Tyson's first Chronicle on this lineup. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.